We are live. Laika, Loki. Loki, assis. Assis. Go. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey Bacon in the stereo. How's it going? Hello CJ. Hi Marshall. How's it going? Hello Lorna. How are you today? We're having a little smooth Sunday afternoon. I'm still finishing up my coffee. The pups are gonna be enjoying some treats, and if the temperature stays how it is, it's gonna be just right enough for us to go and have a little walk in the woods afterwards. Hey Rip Cusay, how's it going? What's up, buddy? Thanks for joining us, everybody. So yeah, little Sunday afternoon. The pups had their little walk this morning. Just something to go and empty their bladder, and we're gonna go for a nice long walk afterwards after this live. Hopefully it's not gonna rain or anything. It's kind of cloudy, but it doesn't seem like really heavy, so I think we should be good. Oh, you guys are done? You want another one? You want another one? All right. Here you go. Sorry about the plumber's view. So, how are you guys doing today? Anybody got anything special going on today? How's your fall going? Anybody doing some trees? Not some trees, that's taking care of the leaves or whatever? Oh yeah, this is what you guys want. So this is the main event. These are some pig ears. They love this stuff. Micah, easy. Micah. Hey. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what we're gonna do for Halloween. Probably a costume video. Not sure yet. We've got a few ideas. probably either gonna dress ourselves up and see if the pups have a funny reaction, or we're gonna dress them up and have a bit of fun with that. Haven't decided yet. We've got both. Both options are ready, depending on what we can get as a nice footage. Hi, Lucia. How's it going? Yeah, the little costumes we got for them are really cute. We wanted to do it last year. Actually, we bought them last year, so these are already 1 year old. But we decided to do something else last year, so we got this lined up for them. They're really cute. We're probably gonna, the way I see it, we're gonna try both options and maybe do a little combination of both. Maybe do a little in-house costume party with the pups and see how that goes. I think it's gonna be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the Halloween video. So, for you guys who've been asking the update on Laika's leg, she's doing real fine. There's a huge waiting period to have like procedures done with our vet, so we're not too we're not trying to rush things. Obviously, we'd love to have her at 100% right away, but we're not so sure about paying the the extra COVID tax of $1,000 extra. So that's one issue that's kind of pressing us. Loki is supposed to get neutered later this year. So as soon as there's like a moment available, like we're gonna have him neutered. He's over 2 years old now, so he's not gonna be growing anymore. So now is the time for him to get this procedure. It's got a lot of long-term health benefits, and also it should help him stabilize his metabolism and maybe gain a little bit more weight, because he's more on the skinny side. Sorry. Bless myself. Hey Angela, how's it going? Hi Sil, how are you? So yeah, Loki might be the first one of them going under the knife. It's a very simple and easy procedure, so we're not at all. We don't feel any stress towards that. Laika's been spayed when she was around 6 months old, and it went really smoothly. She was very prone to licking her where the cut was, where there was the stitches, and we had to put the cone on her and put her like a little pajama that I made with one of my old t-shirts. But other than that, like there was no, she didn't seem in pain. She was she was 100% herself, so there was no issue whatsoever. And yeah, we think it might help also with Loki's. He does have a little bit of dominance towards other dogs, and maybe a little bit too much aggression. And we were hoping that might maybe not 100% resolve that issue, but at least damper it down. So yeah, we're pretty we're we're pretty hopeful it's gonna give good results, and also obviously like it's good for like it's proven by the vets and like statistically that dogs who get neutered or spayed do tend to have less health complications and are prone to live longer. So it's all good there. Thank you, Marshall. Yeah, they are very cute. My little wolves chewing away on some pig ears. Laika's been very funny the past few days. She, I think she, because of her experience and because she's older, I think she senses a lot more than Loki that that winter is almost here. The air is cooler, and she gets really excited when we go outside for walks and for her little morning business. She's just very funny and excited. So yeah, I think I definitely think she knows what's going on. Hi Austin, how's it going? How are you? Glad you could join us. Come and see your niece and nephew. So yeah, I think pretty soon. I don't know when, but maybe in a week or so, we should be getting our first snows around here. I know there's some other parts in the province where they already had it. Other parts in Canada too, but I think we're not north enough for that. Pretty soon we're gonna have our first snow. The pups are gonna go completely wild. They're gonna want to rub in the snow and go play outside and whatnot. And I think at that point we're just gonna be able to go find some nice spots in the wood and have them run around unleashed. That's gonna be their big part of the year. They just love it. Angela, do they dig holes in your backyard? Actually, no, because we don't let them go in the backyard because it's unfenced. They would just go everywhere in the woods, and because of the neighbors, there's some people with kids. There's the road right next to the houses. It's it's not a good idea. They might get hurt or they might scare people. They're very friendly with people, but it's just that they like people sometimes are scared of dogs. We've been looking into doing an enclosure, like fencing the woods behind the house. So, oh, you're ready for more? Here you go. So yeah, we've been looking to fence part of the backyard, which is um, it's all wild vegetation. It's just the woods. So it would be like if they were just running around freely, and but it's super expensive. Just to give you like an idea of the quotes we got to have it done, because it's all bedrock underneath the soil. So you to do a good job, you really need to have it done professionally. We don't have the tools to do it properly or whatnot. The quote we got was between $5,000 and $6,000 for around 350 square feet of a fence. So we were thinking about maybe more around 2,000 to 2,500 square feet. So you can do the math. It's gonna cost a fortune. So yeah, we're financially not there yet. It's too bad for the pups, but we're gonna have to find other ways of having them entertain themselves outside. Hi Emily, how's it going? Um, mm, do, 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 do. Do they like vegetables? Yeah, they like a few vegetables. I think they prefer fruit than vegetables, probably because of the sweet, because it tastes more sweet. They like carrots because of the crunchy. What else do they eat? They like the broccoli stem. So when we make broccoli, we always keep a few pieces of the stem and give it to the pups. Other than that, what else do we give them? Da, 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 da. I think we gave him on a couple occasions some celery, but like I think they like to chew it, but they just break it up and like they just like to chew on it, but not eat it concretely. Like they just enjoy the crunchy feeling in their mouth. Um, on the fruit side, anything sweet but not too mushy. Like and they're very particular um, with like Loki will like some things that Laika will find unpleasing to chew or to eat, and the other way around is true also. Like Laika's gonna enjoy some things that Loki's not gonna be too fond about. Da, 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 da. Mooch Squad eat everything. They Laika and Loki are kind of selective on what they like to eat. Like some things are just it's just like no brainer. Like if we're talking about meats or like ham or chicken or beef or like like pork, bacon. Of course, they're just gonna jump on it. But when you come into the vegetables or fruit section, like it's gotta be like vegetables need to be like something they can hold and be crunchy. That's like like their main properties they're gonna be looking for in a vegetable. But when we're talking about fruits, it needs to be chopped in small pieces. It needs to be not too firm and not too squishy. Like Laika doesn't eat any raspberries. For some reason, she just it's like too mushy. She doesn't know what to do with them. Yes, I know, I know, I know. Here you go. Here you go. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, raspberries, but she will definitely like and enjoy strawberries because they're just a little they're that just a little bit more firm, just as sweet. So yeah, that's kind of the difference. I could say that she enjoys. Loki, on the other hand, doesn't seem to be that much affected. I think it's Loki's more about the taste because he's gonna try everything, gonna kind of move it around in his mouth, and then if he likes it, he's gonna just swallow it through or chew on it a bit, or and if he doesn't, he's just gonna spit it out and just like leave it there and look at me like what is this? So we've been doing a bunch of tests. We've got a couple of videos with that. So if you guys want to go and watch them, a lot of ISMR videos where the pups just try different stuff. We recently tried something we had never given the pups, mainly because they're super expensive, and to find some really good ones, it's not very common in the grocery stores. We tried to give them some figs, super delicious. If you guys have never tried them, I strongly suggest you do. And yeah, both of them seem to really enjoy them. They're not too sweet. The texture is just right. So yeah, it was like a hot knife and some butter. They just went through it like nobody's business. How about if we had any fruit sandwiches before? No, I don't think we've ever did that. Like I never. We always try to do like a specific fruit to see if it's really that they like, or because sometimes when things are all mixed up, like they're gonna like one of the things and the rest is gonna just go through with the rest because they don't really they can't really like separate them. Have you ever given them bull sticks? Something sometimes you have to be careful. You upset their stomach. Bull sticks? No, we haven't really given them anything like that. Um, we've got something that's very similar, but only Loki seems to enjoy it. Like I think she chewed on it once or twice at most. Very, 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 very rarely. But yeah, most of the things we give them to chew, we've got like two pet stores, pet shops where we buy our stuff, and we only buy there because the products they sell are without additives, without it. Like it's really high end like local products, stuff like that, and like not bleached, not there's nothing else than like the meat or the product that's in there. So that's one of the main things we're looking for when we buy stuff for the pups, but also the fact that like most of the products are local products. Like we like encourage our local communities and local productions to especially now in this enduring times. Your rooster is barking at the pups. That must be a special sight to see. Um, do the pups try to run after the rooster, or is it the other way around? Is the rooster more of the dominating the dominant animal in the backyard? Yeah, I think there's one that definitely does because it's a little bit outside of our let's say our usual usual destinations like the grocery stores and whatnot. So most of the time when we want to buy, we buy there at bulk, and we have it shipped. So probably they would probably ship other to other destinations. I think it mostly depends on where you're located, because it's something local. Maybe they haven't really figured out that they could sell either internationally or outside of the province at least. But yeah, just to give you an idea of what we buy over there, they've got really good prices on all kind of pig ears. Like you can buy the size that you want. They've got like I think 5 different sizes. So either you buy them individually or bagged up, and it's just like simple bagging, like this. So like you're not paying for advertisement. You're not paying for like anything superficial. You're just buying the product. That's it. We buy. There's one product they've got over there that we've never found anywhere else. It's beef lungs. It's dehydrated beef lungs. Where do I have? Oh, there they are. There we go. So this is what it is. So you can see like the packing is just like very simple, just like, and these things are, I want to say a fourth, or if you go from for the dollar per weight ratio, it's about 5 times less expensive than dehydrated liver bites, and it's exactly the same texture. It's the pups go absolutely wild for him. Really, it really revolutioned like our treat system. Hi Hilo, how's it going? So yeah, and a huge pack like that, like I just showed you, it's $8. Like think about that. Like you've got you when you go and buy like the liver treats, like the beef liver treats. I think you've got like 100 grams or 200 grams for like $20 or $25. There's just no, it's just a no brainer. So yeah, very good. Very good prices, very good products, and yeah, they seem to like it. Um, like I said, there's no like they're not bleached, they're not anything. It's it's just beef, like beef that's been dried. Like I don't know what's the exact process to dehydrate, if it's air or in a machine or whatnot. But yeah, very interesting. If you guys can find something similar, I would highly suggest you have a look at it and try it out. Um, I look at for similar. I'm in New York, assuming should be hard to find. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can find something similar. Like I know where they get the dehydrated lungs. It's from a company that sells well, that actually sells like a beef for human consumption. So these are like what they would like. I'm not sure I want to call them scraps, but what they would not use, or maybe they would use them to make hot dogs. I'm not sure. So yeah, very interesting. Um, how are your dog's fur so smooth? My dog's fur is crazy. Laika is shedding at the moment. Like it's not showing too much, but her butt is like 100% paintbrushes that just coming out of her butt. Um, Laika's fur is, I want to say, twice as soft and smushy as Loki's. Loki has a super soft neck and like the fur around his head, but the rest of his fur, like on his back and his legs, is kind of more pressed and not as fluffy, not as it's like Laika kept a part of her puppy fur. I don't know how to explain it. She's just very soft. Loki's soft, but just not as much. We try to brush them pretty regularly. It well, first of all, it helps keeping their skin and their fur in a good condition, and also it's just everything you take out of it just won't be floating around in the house. So that's just way easier afterwards when you're brushing. Hi Angela, how's it going? Oh, you're leaving? Sorry about that. I'm just reading the comments a bit late. So thanks for coming, Angela. Have a great day. Hope you had fun. Hi, Crystal. How's it going? Hi, can't stop crackling my big toe. How's it going? So yeah, like, we don't go to groomers. We don't do anything special. We just brush her. We just give her a bath once in a while when she went exploring in the forest and found something muddy, or rubbed in something a little stinky. But other than that, like, she's a very she keeps herself very clean by herself. Like, we don't do anything special. Laika, what's up? Would you like this? Is this something you would like? All right, let's make a trade. Let's make a trade. You want the toy? Can't have the toy and the chew. You get the chew. You don't want the chew? You get the toy. What's up? Take it. Take it. Here, I'll take it. Yep. Gonna have to brush you again tonight. Yeah, Loki is a bit of a jealous and hoarder. Like, he's gonna go around, take all the toys, all the treats, and just like place them in the middle, and he uh, he's gonna have them all, and just looking for whatever Leica has, and bringing to his pile. He's pretty funny that way. Oh, there's a bit of sun and some blue sky coming out. That's good. I was hoping it would be a little more sunny for our afternoon walk. Looks like I'm gonna get exactly what I want. Oh yeah, he loves the toys. The basket you see right next to the fireplace is just all the toys. All the toys are there. They're always available. All he has to do is just put his head in and like scoop the one he wants. And like, Laika very rarely goes for any of them. Laika's interested in only two toys, either the balls, which are most of the time under a couch somewhere, or there's like a tug of war rope, which she will kind of chew a bit, and then when Loki comes, she's gonna kind of offer a part of it so they can like tug together, and yeah, uh, that's pretty much the only toys she uses. All right, Hilo, have a great day. Thanks for joining us. See you next time, buddy. Loki, on the other hand, anything new has got to go through him, And when he needs to play and like us not really in the mood, and either me and my wife is working or we're not available, like he's just gonna put his head in the basket, pull something out, play with it, go back in the basket, take something out, and after a few minutes, the carpet is gonna be completely littered with every single toy in the basket, and he's gonna be sleeping in the middle of it like a like some sort of a hoarder. Laika, what's up? Oh, I know what you want. You've been eyeing these sardines. Husky, Loki, see. Good stuff. Easy one. Can you give Laika and Loki a kiss from me for me? Yeah, sure. Laika. Loki, easy. Loki, have it. Easy. Yeah, I wish mine would be the same way. Like they know how to take the toys out, but they have no idea what it means to clean up after their mess. They just leave everything there. So, but it's not too bad. Like there's not it's not like it was like the whole house was filled with toys. It's all in the same area, and it's maybe like 12 or 15 toys, and they're all pretty big. So the only thing that's a little bit trickier is when you're looking for the balls and like you're stretching under the couch, or like where did they bring it, because they're a little bit smaller and they fit everywhere. That's the hard part, because at times like they're either gonna be looking at a couch and doing their icon, their little complaining like us doing at the moment, and like I know, oh, something's underneath the couch, or something is underneath the bed, or something's here or there, and like you gotta go stretch and try to find a way to go get it, because obviously it's unobtainable other than with like a stick or piece of wood or whatever. You want some lungs? I'm gonna finish the old ones first. You go. Very good. She's such a gentle eater. Hi, Justice Julie. Jelly, sorry. How's it going? You want some more? Alright. Sur le tapis. Sur le tapis. Sur le tapis. Assis. Yeah, that's pretty much a daily thing here. Like Loki's playing with whatever he's playing. Laika always wants the thing that is unobtainable. The only thing that she can't use at the moment, and then she's like, uh, 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 and she looks like so desperate and depressed because she doesn't have that one ball or that one piece of chew that that's now under the couch, and yeah, it's pretty funny that. Here you go. You can have this. This is the last one. All right. And then as soon as it's available, she uses it a bit, then leaves, and then Loki takes over. He just like switches from one toy to the next one, like like there was no other way of doing it. Hmm. Oh. Um, I think so. Like obviously, like in the past few years, we've been talking to them a lot more in English for the videos. But usually, like in everyday life, everyday commandments, it would be like in French. But the most the most significant way to ask something to them is going to be with the gestures. So like we kind of figured that if we say the word in a different language but use the same gesture repeatedly, they kind of figure out that it means the same thing and they're going to do the same thing. Is it 100% because of the gesture? Is it 100%? Is it because they finally understand or comprehend what's what the word means in another language? I don't really know, but the 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 result is there, and that's enough for us. Like we're not trying to do a competition. It's not. The only thing we want is for them to be happy and to have a good life. That's that's it. No more, no less. Hello, Denise. How's it going? Like I just started laying right next to me, and she's kind of in her right next to the door, looking outside, kind of mood. What I love is when they play with the toy 5 minutes, then huff and storm off. My hero is like that and understands English and Portuguese. Hmm. Well, that's it's exactly the same. Like sometimes I think they understand what I want because of the language. Sometimes I think it's just because they see what gestures I'm doing and that's what they focus on. But like if I do the same thing in French, like if I speak in French, I know I don't have to do any gestures because they've heard it like so repeated so many times. It's not an issue. But when I speak in English, I also do the gestures because I want to be sure to they understand and they comprehend the command. Uh, Usually it's very simple. It's like sit or down or go on the rug or stuff like that. So pretty basic. Nothing too extravagant. Like I said, we're not trying to win any competitions. The only thing that I'd say the most important commands they know is the recall and is the fact that when we're walking in their off leash that they need to stay in our line of sight. So other than that, it's not really important. And those two commands are really for their own security and for so that they don't get lost or they don't wander off endlessly without me being able to get back to them. So yeah. The sun is coming out. It's really nice outside now. I hope it's a little bit warmer than this morning. This morning was really frisky. I think it was like 2 or 3 degrees Celsius, so almost freezing point. But that was like at 8 or 9 in the morning. Now it's what time is it? It's almost 1. So it's about time. We're gonna go for a nice walk in the woods. I hope it's not as wet as a few days ago. Like we couldn't even get through the to the trails we usually use because it was like the water was over the trails and we couldn't go without getting like water in our boots and stuff. So we're gonna go from a different path and hope it's dry enough to not be all muddy or all damp. The pups love to go where at that location because there's a lot of wildlife. We always see a lot of porcupines and like squirrels and other little animals. During the winter, there's some deer and whatnot. Oh. Loki's finishing off every single piece of treat that was left on the carpet. I think he's not gonna have a big supper tonight because he might have an upset stomach if he eats too much. Autumn is really lovely, but where we are at the moment, like I'd say 99% of the leaves have fallen, so it's the only colors left are the leaves on the floor and the evergreens. So everything else is just like bland black or gray or whatnot. Malaika. Qu'est-ce qui se passe, Malaika? That's one thing Laika does. I think it's so cute. She always comes and demands like, human, come and scratch me. Human, come and pet me. Like I'm looking for something specific. She's so funny. Like at the moment, she's just looking at me like, why have you stopped? Why am I not getting all the scratches? And Loki's over there like, as long as I got all my treats. You're a good girl. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? I put these away because we keep all her fur. We've got bags of them. Hi, Hanya. Anaya. Sorry. How are you today? Laika. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So, we're gonna finish the live stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Was nice to talk to you guys and have the pups enjoy their time with you. So hope you have a great end of Sunday and enjoy your time off if you're off, of course. If you're working, well, sorry. So have a great day, guys, and see you next time. All right, bye bye.